City in her living room. It's Making with Jess Goldsmith.
It's time to make some decisions. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Making Decisions. My name is Jess Goldsmith, coming to you live from my parents' dining room. Some scheduling changed, and now I'm here. So today we are going to go into Adobe Illustrator and do some typographic designs. If you look at like the cover, the thumbnail for this video, you'll kind of see the vibe that we're going for. Flat vector, but lots of color, lots of thick lines. Maybe you will add some like shininess to it. I don't know. We'll see. If this is your first time here, welcome. Making Decisions is the show where design decisions need to be made. And it used to be that you guys make the decisions for me, but now we just make them together. So let's get into it. Oh, Jamie is here. Hello. It's time. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to throw on Instagram Live, and that way people will just kind of maybe pop in as maybe people will pop in as we are, actually, Jamie, you do that. Okay. You want to go live on Women of Type Instagram and prompt people to go in. Let's start. So Taylor Swift's new album came out and we all love it. Or we all hate it. Honestly, it depends on when you're asking me. But regardless, everyone's talking about it. And I think what we need to do is create some sort of lyrical typographic design. And I'm wondering which song we should do. I want to use, or what song, which lyrics we should do. And I would love to use lyrics that can kind of like be reused as a poster or a sticker, something, I don't know, that people would enjoy outside of the context of Taylor Swift. I'm trying to think of like which lyrics. I kind of like "You'll be sleeping with the fishes" because that is okay. So what is it? Somebody look up the lyrics for me. You'll be sleeping with the fishes. Lyrics. Okay. You'll be sleeping with the fishes before you know you're drowning. Okay. Sleeping with the fishes before you know. This is a lot of words. Okay. So I'm not gonna like design every single one of these words, but like the bigger ones. So like sleeping, fishes, and drowning are gonna be the big ones. And let's start out with like finding a font. I think I want something like kind of blocky that kind of lends best to the type of design that I'm gonna do. And let's see. I love this. I've used this font a million times. Azo Sans, uber regular. We can go with B and Cringe Sans because everyone's saying that this album is so cringe. And then like let's see how it looks in all caps. Change case to uppercase. Don't hate it. Which is the highest compliment that you can give anyone or anything. I don't hate it. So let's change this to a script. And I will also change it to like a lowercase. I'm not going to keep that font. My computer, I think it's almost time for me to get a new laptop because it's been lagging. Okay, so let's do type, change case, title case. And we'll go here. Whoops. Change case, title case. There we go. And Oh, wait. It was the opposite. That's my bad. Title case. And there we go. And I don't know if I'm going to keep this, but I do know that I'm going to keep Sleeping Fishes Drowning. And I might end up changing things around. This is also kind of a long lyric. If we have any shorter ones, let's see, like favorite Showgirl lyrics. I think, you know what? No, we're changing it to "You're only as hot as your last hit, baby." Sorry. Only as hot as your last hit, baby. Okay. Great. And I don't care that everyone calls the album cringe. The more I listen to it, the more I like it. And I don't know if that has to do with familiarity or the album's actually good. I honestly don't care why I'm enjoying it. I like that I'm enjoying something in this hellhole of a world. You know? Do I have any flames? Ooh. You're only as hot as your last hit, baby. Okay, that's a little bit too much for me, so we're gonna go back. And let's use the collegiate-ish font. And we'll make this bigger significantly. Sorry if you can hear people talking. My parents' neighbors are very loud and annoying. Okay. Let's see what we've got. And I think we're gonna stay with the orange and green vibes. Let's do this. Let's get that orange color. I don't have the proper hex colors. This is me kind of just guessing, in case you're wondering. The hex colors are available somewhere, just not here. And then I kind of want to add like a, I mean, I guess it's like a pearlescent, but it's not really because it's flat. And I think that works. And then obviously black as well. Let me add that in. Okay, great. You wanna fight, you found it. Oh, this is like a nice palette right here. Actually, like this entire this entire palette I actually think is pretty cool. I'm just gonna put that there for another time. Okay. So let's do this. And then hot will be, whoops. Hot will be orange. And then obviously with the hot last hit. Okay. I think this works in terms of, oops, in terms of like composition. I think I'm all right with it. Yeah. Make things a little smaller. We don't need everything to be freaking huge. And I guess we'll use, I like the idea of like having a marquee sign where it's kind of like, you know, we're leaning into the showgirl of it all. So we can do something like this. And then I want to add, I want to make like a, oh my God, Emily, this is a very official chair. I'm in. Where am I streaming from? First of all, I love you. Thanks for tuning in. I'm streaming from my parents' dining room. This is my dad's chair. I think every dad has like a chair. This is his. Okay. Whoops. So I'm trying to create like a marquee type of deal here. And the way that I'm going to do this is with circles. Put that under. So that's like the shadow of the circle that we have. Yes, we are feeling better about the album. I was saying earlier that people are hating it, people are loving it, and like I'm enjoying it currently. I was not in the beginning, and I don't know if I'm enjoying it because I just listened to it so many times, so now it's familiar to me, or if I'm actually enjoying it, but like I don't care why. Like I'm just gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna ask why I'm enjoying it. I just am. Not to say I don't have a ton of critique on it. I absolutely do, but who cares? Who cares what my critique is? You know what I mean? I say that although I forced all of my friends to listen to me ramble about the album, so, who knows. Okay. And now we're just gonna do. You know what? Actually, let me take that back. I think there's an easier way for me to do this without creating 100 points. I'm going to use the repeat. We're going to use grid. And I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. And now I can kind of separate. I can not separate, figure out like how far apart I want each of them. And we can do this here. And then we can add, wait, I wonder, can I do, no. And now we can do the same thing on the lower. I don't know if you guys knew about that. I feel like you did. But if you didn't, you're welcome. Okay, so we have the marquee lights. Beautiful. It's giving Showgirl. I'm going to do object, path, offset path. Oh, so sorry. Do 0.1 and see how that looks. Let me do 0.15. Yeah, that feels better. And maybe this could be like a light blue, so it's almost like a mirror. As usual, I am straying from my color palette, but I don't care. I don't care, and neither should you. Okay. Let's also add some reflection in the mirror. So I'm going to get rid of this, and we're going to turn this white. And when I say reflection, I don't know if I actually mean reflection, but just kind of, you know what I mean, like the light, which I guess is reflection. Guys, I don't know what's going on with my voice today. Maybe I've just been talking too much. I have been known not to shut up, you know? I know you know, because you're here. Okay. That's great. Amazing. And now I want to bring You're Only as Hot as Your Last Hit, Baby, arrange, bring to front in here. So what I did is not the right thing, because why did I make it this shape? That doesn't make any sense. Does that work? Nope. Okay. I think it will be easier for me if I just put everything on 2 lines. Yep. That feels a little better. You're only as hot as your last hit, baby. That's why you hear me singing. That's why I'm not a musical artist. You know? And that's okay, actually. Believe it or not. That's okay. Maybe the stroke needs to be on the outside here. Yeah. That was bothering me. Oh, my parents aren't home at the moment. So you can say hi all you want. Sorry. I'll tell them you say hi though. My mom probably knows who you are from watching me stream with you. Emily. Okay. I'm gonna group everything together. Realize that I didn't do that. Group. Cool. And group these as well. Group. And we're just gonna, I don't know, maybe we'll just group it all. Now, honestly, I do feel like I could leave this as is. But you know, I'm gonna make my own life miserable. So, and I would like for this to be stacked as your, can I do this? This might be okay. Gives it a little bit of breathing room on the sides, and I could put like little stars in there. Hot last hit. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? This works for me. What if we had a sassy font for baby or hot last? So we should do a little mixy. I deleted it. I tried doing that before and I just chose all the wrong fonts and it made me so mad at myself that I said, "Oh, actually I'm not doing it, but like let's try it." Okay, so hot and last hit. I feel like it would be cool to do a script or even like, should we keep it collegiate? So this in theory would be cool, but that font is way too crazy. And I don't have like the proper tools on me or patience to like draw out the letters. But let's see. Like this would be cool if it's not exactly that, but the idea of that. And then it would have to be bigger. Don't hate it. Do you think hot and baby? I feel like hot and last hit are the ones that it should be. Whoops. But I don't like how they're sitting, you know? We could also just keep it, you're only hot as your last hit. You're only as hot, you're only, you're only as, am I getting this right? This can work. I would change the font a little bit, you know, but you're only as hot as your last. Okay, yes, okay. I am right. Okay, thank you. Cool. I'm gonna have to change this font because it's not super legible. What if baby were lipstick? Okay, I already have a lipstick done when I did like stickers. I think there was a sticker design that I did. Here we go. No, I love it. I actually love it. This is my fave. Okay, so I did something like this a while ago, but now let me just grab this. Also, like, how cute are these? I need to turn them into stickers. Being this hot and talented is hard work, but someone's got to do it. So true, bestie. When I say bestie, I'm talking to myself. Actually, no. I'm talking to you. Okay, we'll put this here for now, and I'll fix all the the strokes. Done. Okay. Let me see something. If I do this, create outlines, and then last hit and hot need to be fixed. So where is my Pathfinder? Oh, Pathfinder! You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh, book! It's the season, you know? Okay. And then the stroke goes out. Like, this font actually might work. She is making decisions. Oh, princess! Yeah, that's not what I meant, but I actually like that so much better. That's so funny. Oh, Emily just texted me. This could be you in the chat. Yes, thank you, Queen. Thanks, doll. Thanks, princess. Oh, princess. Okay. I'm gonna be. I know that you're thinking of the same guy on Instagram that like rubs his feet together and it's disgusting, but I love it. I love it even though it's disgusting. I'm not saying that. No, okay. I feel like that's coming out wrong. Anyway, We're gonna leave this and then we're gonna do baby and lipstick. I love that. And let's look for like a Taylor Swift handwriting font. Let's go. I don't know how effective the live stream is on my end, considering my cats are anti-making decisions. No! The audio over dog video. So funny. Okay, let's see. Should it be... It kind of doesn't go, you know? Unfortunately, Taylor Swift. She has horrible handwriting. I don't think her handwriting's good. Oh, so sue me. Don't do that. Don't sue me. Okay, we have the Adobe handwriting fonts. Oh, did I not select it? Right, of course not. Queen creative behavior. No, that means you're a doctor. You're a doctor. Maybe, should it be script? I kind of like it like this. Like, this is how somebody would write it. Also, I don't know, do any of you guys remember the video from probably 15 years ago that goes, "How was Babby formed?" Love you, Emily. Thank you for watching. How is Babby formed? I know. No, I haven't seen how she holds a pen, and I don't think that I want to, if we're being honest. Okay, we're gonna have this, and then I'm going to create outlines. And then object, path, outline stroke. There we go. Okay, and I want to redo this Y because it looks insane. So, oh, there's so many points on this. I hate when that happens. We're gonna do pencil tool. There we go. Okay, don't worry. We're gonna fix everything. Everyone calm down. Ooh, not that. Okay. I protect the family, leave it with me. I don't think it counts as copyright infringement if I sing it badly. We should do karaoke together, everyone. Everyone that's in the chat, which I think is just Jamie right now. We should do karaoke. Okay, great. And now I actually want to simplify this. Oh, Jamie, it's so funny that you said that because literally last night I was telling my husband that I was like, this song reminds me of Tony Soprano. And I was thinking of creating that edit myself. So I'm so glad, one, that I don't have to because I actually don't have much interest, but it was something that I needed to see. So yeah, now I will be seeing it. Thanks. Okay. So thank you to Emily, who is no longer with us. She's not dead. She's just not in the chat. For giving me the idea of the lipstick. It would be a bummer if she was dead. I gotta be honest. Huge bummer. Okay. And we'll probably keep these stars, but I'm gonna like move them for now. Just move them out. Oops. We'll probably put stars somewhere. And not sure how I feel about these, but again, I'll leave them for now. And I'll put the opacity down quite a bit. Okay. So now everything is in the same color scheme. Gorgeous. Whoops. Bring that down a bit. Okay, I have to fix that have to fix this. Let's go. Okay, so it's on zigzag. That is what I thought. And make the size, I mean, I guess the 0.1. Subscribing now to your OnlyFans. Woo! Hi, Steven. Nice to see ya. Thanks for subscribing. My favorite thing is that it's called OnlyFans. The worst thing that ever happened was that I found out that my mom knows what OnlyFans is. So, because I told her it's called OnlyFans, not thinking that she would know what I'm talking about. She's like, oh, like OnlyFans? Why do you know what that is? I don't want to even know what that is. Okay. Steven, in case you have not listened to the new Taylor Swift album yet, one of the lyrics from the song Elizabeth Taylor, yes, she goes, "You're only as hot as your last hit, baby. Be my NY when Hollywood hates me." Okay, well, maybe you should. You should listen to it. I know I said that it was bad, but that was before I listened to it 800 times. So, okay. So I feel good about where we're at right now. And now I want to add in some more detail. So, oh, did this? Okay. So this is actually not like, I don't know, would you call it not fully rendered? I'm using the repeat tool, which means if I change this one, they'll all change, I believe. So I'm going to add some, yep, perfect. I'm going to add like some more detail into this. Be my NY when Hollywood hates me. Great. Also, Steven, I've been working on like a collegiate looking design and I would love to get your opinion on it because you're kind of the best at that. Is it good or just better? Okay, so that's what I was talking about earlier. And I said, I don't know if it's good or if it's better after 800 times. But if I'm enjoying it, I'm enjoying it, right? Like I said, this world is a hellhole. And if there is something that I am enjoying, then I'm not even going to question it. I'm just gonna enjoy it. Well, okay, fine. Maybe you're not the best. You're the best that I know of. How about that? Will you take that compliment? Okay. Be my NY. And I want to add like a shadow here. So we're gonna bring that out a bit. There we go. I think that looks so cute. Ugh, that is adorable. Okay. We should do another one, I think. Like maybe we just do a whole theme of them. I should also save this before everything goes to shit. Can I say shit on you? I could say shit. I could say shit. Shit, fuck. Shit, fuck. I could say both. Okay, let's do Taylor. We'll just call it Taylor Swift for now. Okay, somebody give me another lyric, quick. Actually, Steven, I would love it if you looked up random lyrics without knowing any of the songs and tell me which one you're interested in. Otherwise, I mean, I'll choose in between. I'll look up some lyrics. Okay. Favorite Showgirl lyrics. I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. Trash. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Even if it's off the worst track, Lamb to the Slaughter. I'm not gonna do I'm not doing that one. That's it. That's where I draw the line. Now I'm just looking up there. It says all of Taylor Swift's lyrics about Travis Kelce on the life of a showgirl. Girl, they're all about him. They're all about him. And you know what? Good for her. Hope she's happy, actually. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. You should do boring Barbie. Oh, oh my God. I'm not. Oh, wait. I actually have a really funny idea for that. Okay. Hear me out. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing, and you're just going to, you're just going to see. You're just going to have to see. I'll give you a clue. We're using a mirror. Like my whiskey sour poison. Oh, yeah. That is actually a good one. Okay. I'll do that one next. The whiskey sour one. Welcome to my underworld. Da, 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 da. At least you know exactly who your friends are. Okay, so okay, Stephen, I'm about to tell you some of the lore of Taylor Swift. I think you and I talked about it on text a little bit, where basically she has some beef with Charlie XCX, and Charlie XCX basically called her a boring Barbie, something like that. And Taylor Swift kind of like called her out in the song. She's like, "Oh, I heard you call me boring Barbie when the Cokes got you brave." So if you can guess what I'm doing right now, then I don't know, then nothing. It's just funny. Okay. Do I think we can use this font again, actually. Baking soda on a mirror. Yeah, you got it. That's right. Got that a little too quick, my dude. I'm just kidding. Oops. But it's actually sweet. All the time you spend on me, it's honestly wild. All the effort you put in, it's actually romantic. All right. Whoops. Uh-oh. Something happened. See, this has happened to me before, and I don't actually know what the problem is. Like, what is going on here? And I think maybe, oh, release compound path. Okay, well, that makes sense. Nope, it doesn't make sense. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it as is for right now, and I'll just fix it. Oh, you know what? I can't fix it later. Let's do this, and then we can just do a little, as long as it's mostly legible. Okay. And we're gonna have to take down that stroke quite a bit. See, this happens now too. Like, what the heck? All right, I'm using the Pathfinder tool to like erase. Yep, happened here too. Oh my God. I guess this design is for the Swifties that also love a little uh I don't know, what do the kids call it? Cocaine these days? No idea. All right. Then we'll go to effect. We can do seems to be that you and me, we make our own luck. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. That whole song is crazy. Crazy in a good way. Like, again, super happy for her, but you didn't have to give us all that information, girl. You know? Okay. This is so funny. And we'll put this under, go there, and oops, turn that opacity down a bit. It's actually romantic. I really gotta hand it to you. No man has ever loved me like you do. You think I'm talking, baby? Don't stop talking to me. Okay, we have to actually turn the fidelity down a bit. Cause it's actually sweet. All the time you spend on me, it's honestly wild. Okay. Great. No offense to me, but this is the funniest, dumbest design I've ever made. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I getting the circle? Mm-mm. I got something going on here. It's not working. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm having a problem. I think it might be time for me to clear my hard drive. Not this second, but clear my hard drive and like probably get a new laptop. Okay, well, if this stops responding, then I guess the episode is over. Oh no, it's fine. We're back. I'll turn this down a bit. Okay. I'm sorry, this is so funny. And we will group those together. And then I think maybe a dollar bill. Should we do a dollar bill or like a straw? I think a straw's a little classier. And we'll do orange stripes on it. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Great. And now we can make a clipping mask. Wonderful. And I think this, wait. Let's actually do this a different way. Does this work? No, I don't know why I'm making all this more difficult than it needs to be. It really doesn't have to be. Make a clipping mask. And then this, get rid of the fill, just bring it there. Okay, wonderful. It's actually romantic. I really gotta hand it to you. Okay. All right. We got boring Barbie. Oops. Maybe we grab, maybe I made a mistake there. Copy, paste. Yeah, let's make it black instead. Oops. Okay, cool. This is insane. But okay. All right. Great, wonderful. Boring Barbie. And then we said, seems to me we make our own luck. But there was one that you said before, before also. Oh, like I like my whiskey sour. Okay. I mean, I feel like that one would be so obvious. I would do like a whiskey glass. Um, and yeah, let's draw a whiskey glass. Start off with this, and then it's like bring in the edges. I'm not going to use the transform for this because I don't really, doesn't need to be perfect, you know? Ugh, but now then it's bothering me, so I guess we will make it perfect. All right. Transform, scale, uniform, horizontal. Let's do like 80. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then we will bring these down. Okay. And then like the glass has ridges on the bottom, you know? So like I feel like there's a few ways that I could have done this, but I think this gives me like a little bit more control. But I don't really like how it looks. So maybe we just bring in the edges there. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab this, put it to the side. Okay, let's pretend that's a whiskey glass. We're gonna get rid of the and the whiskey will be orange because that's the color that I have here, part of this palette. So hope you like it. Or you know what, actually, if we bring this down and then bring this down, we can do that. And I think that actually works better. So let's turn that back to black and bring that opacity up to 2. We're going to duplicate this and then turn it to that. And send that backwards. Oh, right, this is under. Okay. We're just going to move this under afterwards, I guess. Because I'm going to need to make some edits. It's not orange juice, in case anyone's wondering. Okay. Great. And then I guess I will, ugh, the stroke sometimes kills me. And then I will add ice. I'm not gonna have her have a whiskey neat. That's just not, I don't think that's what the girlies are doing these days. So we're gonna do some ice cubes. Ooh. And bring that in. And then I think actually it's gonna stay flat. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I feel like 3 pieces of ice is good, right? There we go. Oh, but maybe, okay, that just has to be last. It just has to be. I don't know. Okay, that's boring to me, actually. This is actually really boring. Like the way that this looks. The way, if I had more time, I think what I would do is draw like thorny roses around it. I mean, I guess I have like 15 minutes. So let's do like this. Okay. We're gonna make that even thicker. And then object, path, outline stroke. Great. And then I want this part to be behind. No, this part to be behind. Okay. So I'm going to just do that real quick. Send it back. Send it back. Oh my God. Are they joking with these amount of points? This is what I'm going to do. Use the lasso tool and just select all of those and delete. That's insane. Nobody needs that many points. That's probably why my laptop's slow. Not the fact that I haven't updated it in 17,000 years. Okay. Great. And then this goes, just has to be behind. Ugh. Oh my God. Ew. Okay. Perfect. Great. Okay. That was stressful for no reason. All right. You could call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. All right. And now I'm going to add thorns. And I'm really just going to draw them out because not all of them, maybe. Yeah, no, I'm going to draw them out or like copy and paste. And then this can go arrange, bring it send to back. Same here. Make that arrange, send to back. You can call me honey if you want, 'cause I'm the one you want. Cool. You know what? I thought this was so boring and I hated it, and I'm starting to like it. Similar to how I felt about the album. So, you know, maybe if you stare at something long enough or listen to something long enough, you'll like it. Moral of the story. Uh, all right. This is obviously very tedious, and I only have a few minutes left. So just imagine that the thorns are all finished and whatever. I'm gonna draw the, whoops. Actually, let me hit save before anything else. Okay. Oh my God. I really don't want to have to get a new laptop. I feel like doing the research to do all that is just crazy. You know what I could do? Actually, I could use the star tool. Don't fret. It's not going to stay like this. And it doesn't like, okay, so it's not actually a rose. Big deal. Does it have to be? You know? Oops. Like the idea of it being a rose is there. Yeah. Maybe. Anyone? I think I think the idea of it being a rose is there. Like we understand what this is supposed to be. You do you, queen. Great. Thanks. Orange rose. Yeah. It's giving rose. I think it's giving rose. It's actually giving poppy, but whatever, it's fine. And now I need to do the leaves on this. So I'm gonna make an attempt to draw it. Oh, like, what are they? It's giving carnations. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's giving carnations. We're gonna do arrange, send to back. Great. And we'll just keep this. Oh no. No, here's the thing. I assumed it was a Taylor Swift reference because like what isn't? But no, I didn't know that it was from Maroon. Again, so sue me. Oh no, big deal. Just kidding. I'm just joking. You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. Okay, we're gonna use a warp for this. Nope, not that. Because I want it to kind of turn. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. But now I'm gonna have to like make it smaller. I don't know about that. I think I might just redraw it. Oh, there's a fly in here. Don't like that. Did I leave a door open? My mom's gonna kill me. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'll finish it another time. What's the lyric again? I like my whiskey sour. Okay. I need this as a sticker pack. Okay. We'll do it. I'll do it for you. Why not? Type on path. Like, she's not saying whiskey sour. She likes her whiskey sour. I think that is what's happening. Which I don't mind. I don't mind. Does she go put a glittery Sour Patch Kid in it? It's funny. I like my. Does she say with poison thorny flowers? I think that is the lyric. It's a good thing I like my friends canceled with poison thorny flowers. Okay. Whoops. We will just have to move everything. Whoops. And I'm gonna have to fix the kerning on this because that's crazy. But I mean, yeah, we have the idea. We have the idea here. So we got I like my whiskey sour. We have You're Only as Hot as Your Last Hit, Baby, and Boring Barbie. The Boring Barbie one is my also okay. I need to just be very clear. I don't do cocaine. All right. I just think that this is funny. That's all. That is all. And with that, thank you for being here. Thank you for making decisions with me. Thank you for watching, because you could do whatever you want with your day and you choose to hang out with me. And I love that. And I will be here next week. Oh, I just spilled my yogurt everywhere. I will decide whether or not we're going to do 12 or 2 p.m. I don't know which one works better for people, but yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you when I see you. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye.